2015 RTTC 50 Miles National Championship for men was held in Cheshire, just south of Knutsford. The race HQ was held at Goosetree Village Hall, and the course consists of almost 3 laps taking in the village of Chelford, Ollerton, Allostock and Cranage. The course also takes the riders past the world famous Jodrell Bank telescope. The weather forecast for the day had been for rain. In the event, the rain stopped just before the start and stayed away for the entire race. At the start, the timekeepers synchronised their watches.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the first rider to start is Mark Nolte, riding for Glossop Kindervello. Mark achieved a very respectable time of 1 hour, 52 minutes and 1 second. Eric Griller's next to leave. Eric rides for RST Sport Aero Coach and finished at a time of 1:59.59. This is Colin Parkinson riding for South Western Road Club.
Good luck.
Colin's finish time was 1:57.32. Tony Perrin of the Stone Wheelers is next to start.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Thank you.
His time was 2:11.47. Number 7 is Nev Martin, and he rides for Adept Precision Racing Team. Nev finished in a time of 1:57.01. With number 8 and on starter, Kelly Miller is the next to start. Kelly rides for Farmer and Campbell ECC and put in a time of 2:05.35.
Good luck. Thank you.
This is Tristan Devenne, who rides for Newbury Road Club.
Good luck. Thank you.
And as he heads off to a finishing time of 1:55.21, we head out onto the course to watch some of the action. We're back at the start line now to watch the last of the riders leave, and the first of those is Kevin Larmour of the Port Sunlight Wheelers. Kevin completed the course in 2 hours and 18 seconds. Next on the start line is Steve Biddulph. Steve rides for Born to Bike, Bridgetown Cycles, and finished in a time of 2:02.42. That's Mark Nolte starting his third lap. And he's followed by Cameron Campbell of Army Cycling Union starting his second. Dominic Crisp is the next on the start line. Dominic rides for Vision Racing, and he finished in a time of 2 hours and 12 seconds. This is David Williams riding for Fibrax Racing Road Club. His time, 1:51:47. Richard Hamilton of Harrogate Nova Cycling Club is next to start his ride, and he finished at a time of 1:59:24. Neil Skellen of Team Swift is overtaking David Jackson of Harry Middleton CC on his way to a time of 1:53:19, and they're followed by Colin Parkinson. Chris Scorn has travelled all the way from Plymouth to take part in the event. Chris, riding for Plymouth Corinthian CC, put in a time of 2:02:39. Matt Smith of Team Velo Velocity is the next to leave. Matt was just 1 minute short of a podium place, finishing in 5th place with a time of 1:45:48. And that's Eric Grills starting his 3rd lap, closely followed by Martin Wigan on his way to a time of 2:04:24. Next on the start line is Ian Young of the Weaver Valley Cycling Club.
Thank you.
Ian completed in 1:59:52. As Nev Martin starts his 3rd lap, this is the bronze medal winner, Brett Harwood, riding for Terry Wright Cycle CC. Brett's time, 1:44:47. Alan Chorley rides for the almost local Altrincham-based club, Siemens CC. Alan's time was 2 hours and 38 seconds. That's Tristan Devenne starting his 3rd lap, and he's followed by Joshua Williams of Revolution Racing on his way to a time of 1:45:59. Another almost local rider is Mike Knudsen riding for the Macclesfield Wheelers. His time, 1:56:40. That's Jonathan Parker of PMR at Tockham House, well on his way to a 6th place with a time of 1:45:55. And the last person to start is Matt Bottrell, riding for www.dragtozero.com. He was expected to do well, and in the event knocked almost 2 minutes off the course record, finishing in a time of 1:41:22, earning him the gold medal. Let's go and watch the rest of the race from various points around the course. As Alan Chorley crosses the line, the motorbike tells us it's time to return to the race HQ for the presentations.
Today, the champion is Matthew Bottrell from www.track20.com, who time of 1:41.22.
You got it.
Yeah, it was good, you know, set off the pace that I wanted to race at, and then I just got the time checks on the other riders and just went from there really. You know, got held up a few times, but I think it's the same for everybody.
And what about the course itself? Road surface okay?
Yeah, a bit dodgy in places. I lost my bottle after the first mile, so that was a bit of a nightmare, but apart from that, yeah, no, it was good.
And a new course record?
Yeah, that's always a bonus, you know, shaving nearly 2 minutes off something like Michael's set, Michael Hutchinson. So yeah, it's always good to get the course record, and that's what, you know, I had a pace of 1:41, so just outside of that, so yeah, good.
So until the next time, goodbye.